welcome to Gemstone Tarot. This is a very quick random love reading. Woohoo! Valentine joins us. The light is fading. I'm working off an overhead light bulb. All of the technology here at Gemstone Tarot. And I'm not sure if I'm going to use that deck actually. It's not feeling like the right one. Hang on. I'm just going into my highly technical store, which is a box on the floor. Okay, yeah, we're going to use the vice versa. We might dig it, yeah, we might use that as well. Oof! Okay, brace yourselves. There is also a pick a card reading out. How do they feel about you on the channel? That will be in the description box, and your October readings are up for each individual sign, so check them out. Oh my God. Okay, they will also be in the description box. Why don't we kick off with the Tower? There's the daytime version and there's the nighttime version. OMG. Okay. Oh my God. I'm not going to ignore that either. Oh my God. Okay, fine. We've got, so far, 3 cards on the table. We've got the Tower with the Hermit. That looks good while the light's fading. It looks like he's lighting up our reading. Let me know what time it is where you are as well, because you know you're all over the world, you're all in different time zones, so say hello. Let me know what you're doing while this reading's going on in the comments section. Do hit the like button as well. Hanged Man. That has come up in my daily readings time and time again. This happens, I think, we're coming into Mercury Retrograde. It's my Mercury Retrograde mine, and I can feel it enormously, okay? I'm a Pisces, I don't know if that makes any difference, but I can feel it massively. There's a slowing up of energy about a situation. If this is a love reading for you, you have got 2 cards of opposition. You've got a Tower where you've got information coming in, perhaps something you didn't know about. An epiphany, look at the lightning hitting the Tower. You've got something being revealed, something rising up, okay? But then you've got Mercury Retrograde from the 14th of October for roughly a month or so, and that sends it into Hanged Man energy. Oh my God, it's like, here's your revelation, here's what you need to know, and at the same time, as soon as you know it, you become the hermit and take it into the cave with you and you think on it, okay? This could be affected by lockdown legislation where you are, or just shifts in that kind of thing. The Hermit for me has become a bit of a lockdown card, but in terms of love life, it's some kind of change. You could meet someone with this, okay? You could meet somebody, God knows how anyone meets anybody at the moment, but people do. It's a surprise. It's something from left field. It's news you weren't expecting. It's feelings you didn't know you had. They are experiencing feelings they didn't know they had. There's a bolt of lightning, and then it throws you into the Hanged Man and the Hermit, which is passive energy, where you retire to know things. The Hanged Man deliberately puts himself in this unusual position in order to light his crown chakra. He sends all his energy down to his head. He decides to go usually to a crossroads, so that you could be at a crossroads from the Tower energy. And I feel kind of this is a chariot-y energy. Even though we don't have the Chariot on the table, it feels chariot-y, okay? Sometimes, if you watch my dailies, I look at the card, or I feel the card that is missing, and I am feeling the Chariot is missing. Cancerian energy. You could be a Cancerian, or dealing with a Cancerian, or dealing with something that arose within the time of Cancer, which was, God, my dates are so bad, about June the 20th to July the 20th, something like that. I'll take a breath. Valentine is still here. There she is. Do subscribe if you haven't already, because there will be lots of random stuff coming up. I'm doing readings kind of a bit more randomly recently. It suits my energy and it suits the rather chaotic energy of October. So you will get notifications if you hit that button and then you put the wiggly bell on. Okay, I'm clarifying, whew, crumbs. Whew. I'm clarifying with the Rider-Waite. Oh my God, okay, look. So we've got the Hanged Man clarified by the Seven of Cups. Neptune energy, don't get lost in fantasy. It's really important if you find yourself taking this break. For some of you, this could be a break in a relationship. If you find yourself taking a break, or you find yourself going within, or, you know, really digging deep, it's important that you don't go into fantastical energy or any kind of Neptunian flight of fantasy, okay? It's also important that you don't get too real, but you kind of remember the Chariot energy, that you steer a middle ground of curiosity about your romantic situation, okay? Curiosity is better than anything else because we're going into Mercury retrograde. We have a full moon in Taurus on Halloween. I think that Tower card and the revelations will probably bubble up by then. The Devil. OMG. Right, the Devil, the Hermit, the Hanged Man, the Tower. The Hermit is clarified by the Five of Swords, Venus and Aquarius, detachment. Now, the Hermit separates himself positively from the influence of other humans and maybe animals and weather and stuff, so that he or she goes to the edge and spends time in their cave and goes within, and it's kind of positive. The Five of Swords is where you detach from someone on a much more shallow level, or someone detaches from you. It's also Venus in Aquarius, which is a placement that can make you compartmentalize your love life, or you may be dealing with someone who seeks to compartmentalize you, okay? There is an energy of separation in this reading. It's important to stay as authentic as you can without compartmentalizing or going over the top and going into fantasy. Oof. For the Tower, such a spectacular card. This is the Vice Versa Tarot. I think I mentioned that before. The Four of Swords, making peace. Making peace with what you learn, making peace with what you don't know, and making peace with that Devil energy. The Devil is the lovers, almost the lovers gone wrong. They're now chained to each other. There is Capricorn energy. There is the energy of something a bit, potentially I would say it could be toxic if somebody is being avoidant, but it's important again for you not to get too caught up in it, okay? I'm taking 3 Whispers of Love Oracle cards. Whew. Definitely check out the How Do They Feel About You reading, the Pick a Card one. That's quite interesting. Ooh, okay. Okay. Yeah, this is the kind of messages you want when you've got that Tower energy. So I'm going to preface this with, no matter what is going on, you need to love who you are, okay? This is especially for you if you are a conscious creator. You are a divine and wonderful person, deserving of all the wonderful things that life has to offer. Stay curious, okay? Act as if your partner is here. Don't go into the Seven of Cups. Don't detach into the Five of Swords. Stay in this mid-ground of curiosity and faith. Have faith. I love the butterflies. For some of you, butterflies might be a thing, okay? Especially blue ones. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they're with you and you will always consider them. Now, you can do that in many ways. You can do it, I mean, actually, I say this scornfully, but it does work. You know when they say you can clear out half your wardrobe in anticipation of someone coming? That sort of stuff really works. I know it sounds mad, but do whatever you feel good about doing to act as if your partner is here, even if you're in separation, without slipping into the Seven of Cups energy. Have faith. Trust your faith in this situation. Love it. Let's have a healing with the Angels Oracle card. Valley Bobs is still asleep. Oh God, this has come up so much in the dailies. Archangel Michael. Now, on my dailies, I say, if you can't solve it, if you don't know what to do, chuck it up to Mike. Ask, have faith, ask for help from Archangel Michael or whoever it is that you really connect with, okay? You can do it just as you're going to sleep. You can do it as you're walking around, or if you're not allowed to be walking around at the moment, as you're walking around your house or in the bath or whatever it is. Literally, be curious, stay curious, and don't even ask for help in a kind of, I need it. Just put it out there to Archangel Michael, put it out there to the universe that you're curious about what comes next, okay? Right, I'm going to go and get a cup of tea. Do leave me a comment, okay? Check out the readings in the description box and I'll see you soon. Namaste.